If I can ask you to please make your way to a seat and get yourself comfortable. We are just about ready to start with today's program, which is not a long one. So the sooner we get going, the sooner we can wrap things up. So if I can ask you all to please take your seat and settle down, we'll start shortly, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, and I suppose it's appropriate to say, it's not really appropriate, it's probably also not factual to say a warm welcome. Nothing warm about this morning, I'm afraid, and I must apologize in advance to our guests from Tanzania. I know that this is not familiar weather for you. I don't think you have anything in your wardrobe that would be suitable for this kind of weather. Having said that, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this special event, historic in some ways as well, to announce an expansion of the partnership that exists between our host, Toyota, and Kaizer Chiefs of Football Club, and a partnership that they'll be entering into as well with one of Africa's biggest clubs as well, or the biggest clubs on the continent, certainly one of the biggest in East Africa, that is Young Africans. So let me start by first welcoming and recognizing officially our hosts here at Toyota South Africa, represented this morning by the Senior Manager for Marketing, Promotions and Events, Patu Padiachi. From Kaizer Chiefs, the Marketing and Commercial Director, Ms. Jessica Mutaung. Young Africans, are represented by the club's president, Mr. Hassi Ali Said. Karibu to you, sir. Good to have you with us. And also with us, we have, to add a little bit of flavor, salt and vinegar, Kaizer Chiefs legend Willard Sunday. You'll find out more about their involvement in this event. And also former Bloemfontein Celtic legend Thabo Ntete is with us. So welcome to you gentlemen as well. And of course, a warm welcome to all of you members of the media, to Kaizer Chiefs and Yanga fans that are joining us online, because these proceedings are being streamed on the Kaizer Chiefs YouTube channel, for those of you who want to post that information and share it, and also on the Kaizer Chiefs Facebook page. As I said, it's exciting times, excitement is building up ahead of a brand new season, and seems quite appropriate that we should be launching an event such as this, which will certainly get a lot of excitement amongst the fans of Kaizer Chiefs and those of Yanga equally. All right, to get us started, let me invite our host here this morning from Toyota SA, the Senior Manager for Marketing and Promotions and Events, to please come and join me on stage as we'll have a little chat about this event. Please welcome Patu Padiachi. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And thank you so much for hosting us here at the home of Toyota for what is a big occasion and an exciting one for you as a brand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this partnership that we're going to be announcing today. In fact, let's talk about the relationship that you as Toyota South Africa have with Kaizer Chiefs, which now dates back to 2017, I believe. My goodness, how time flies. Let's talk about what this relationship, the importance of this relationship, and how it's developed over the years.
So it has been an exciting period. I think as a brand, we are definitely behind South African sports, and that is visible across all our various sponsorships. We have been in partnership with Kaizer Chiefs as vehicle sponsor for the last 7 years, and along that journey, we came on board as a sleeve sponsor, and we are even more excited to see how this sponsorship obviously will progress after today's announcement.
And of course, you mentioned the vehicle sponsorship arrangement and now the sleeve sponsorship, but it's gone beyond that and other initiatives that you are now involved with the club. Tell us more about that.
So we came up with a sponsorship or campaign called Toyota Hearts on Sleeve, which is a CSR initiative. And the main focus of that initiative was to give back to the fans. Together with Kaizer Chiefs, we identified CSR organizations that were very passionate about uplifting their communities, and we found a way in which we could give back to them. We already started with the Alex Tigers, as well as the Zola sports facility, in which we did a coaching clinic, as well as made sure that we provide some maintenance.
But of course, the big one is why we are gathered here this morning.
Yes.
And this is an expansion of this partnership and the relationship that you have with Kaizer Chiefs. Tell us about this special event that we're gathered here for this morning.
So today we've got exciting news. Together with Kaizer Chiefs, we decided to come up with a brilliant idea of hosting a pre-season cup, and we will be calling it the Toyota Cup.
Well, there you go. And not just that, you are quite, I think, stingy with news here, and exciting news as well. This is quite a big deal here.
It is.
Because this, as part of this event, there's something in it, not just for the clubs that will be participating, but more importantly, for the fans.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to just focus on, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be memorable. It's going to be exciting. It's at our home Toyota Stadium. However, we wanted to give the fans something memorable. So we're going to be giving away a Corolla Cross as part of our draw that will only be applicable to anyone that will be at the stadium. Competition mechanics will be shared.
Am I the only one that thinks that's a big deal? A whole Toyota Cross that is going to be given away to one lucky fan on the day. But of course, this is the first
Yes.
of this edition of the Toyota Cup. Am I putting pressure on you when I say any plans already around how long we can extend this relationship?
I'm excited just to get the first one going.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so I think let's look out and excited for this new one.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Patu. And of course, as she said, more details will be shared about the competition and how the fans can stand a chance to win that Toyota Cross. Thank you so much for sharing the exciting news with us. Thank you so much. Just give her a hand, please. Okay, now if I can invite the protagonists or the teams that will slug it out for the inaugural Toyota Cup. Let me invite Ms. Jessica Mutaung, who is the Marketing and Commercial Director of Kaizer Chiefs. You can sit next to me, it's okay. You're welcome to sit here. And of course, joined by the President of Yanga, Young Africans, Mr. Hersi Ali Said. Well, please welcome them both. Well, it is exciting times, busy times, announcements galore.
Very exciting times.
But let's talk about the Toyota Cup that we've just mentioned here. And as Patu was saying, an extension of the relationship. And it flows nicely because you are actually now returning the hospitality of Yanga this time around last year. Because if you remember last year, Kaizer Chiefs played a pre-season match in Tanzania against Yanga. But let's talk about what makes this also so special for you as a club, as the two clubs.
Well, it's special for us because, like you said, we're definitely reciprocating with the Young Africans who hosted us last year in the Peace Cup. But for us, even more so because we're leveraging our relationship.
If I could sorry, Jessica. If I could just ask those, just to respect what we're doing here. Let's have one press conference. We'll give everybody else an opportunity to interact a little bit later. So please, if I can ask as a courtesy, that we just keep it down, please.
So an exciting one because we are leveraging and hosting Young Africans who hosted us before, but certainly because we're taking our relationship with Toyota to the next level. Not only our sponsorship relationship, but also for our fans. Very excited because also it gives the club a chance to really have a competitive match for the preseason. So a very exciting opportunity. I want to thank Toyota. It allows us to really commercialize our property with them and really take sponsorship to the next level. So you'll see some exciting initiatives, not just the car giveaway, but watch the space for a lot of exciting initiatives that we've got planned.
And in fact, maybe Mr. Said, you should actually take more credit for this because in you hosting the first match between the two clubs last season, planted an idea in the minds of Toyota. We have now decided to, if you like, formalize this.
I mean, we're very happy to be here. Thanks to Jessica and Kaizer Chiefs. What we've done last year was we are normally having a tournament in Tanzania, like a kickoff of the season, where we invite one of the biggest teams in Africa. And last year we did with Kaizer Chiefs, and it was one of the best. Fully stadium, 65,000 seater. And we took Kaizer Chiefs to Zanzibar just to see the land of Zanzibar, the island, one of the best islands in Africa. And now, a few months ago, Jessica contacted us and said, we would like to reciprocate and bring you to South Africa for one of the tournament, which is, it's sponsored by Toyota. And we said, yeah, we'll be more than happy to do that. So today we're here. And we are going to be playing against Kaizer Chiefs in South Africa.
Mm-hmm. It's an opportune time as well for Kaizer Chiefs, given the fact that the preseason events that you've previously played in have fallen away, but they won't be. You've made sure you've moved swiftly to fill the gap.
Very important for us. We've done it over the years. You've seen with the challenge that we had many, many years ago. We played other tournaments, but we felt that this is something new. This is something we are creating and doing with a partner who fully understands and wants to drive us to success.
Absolutely. And while we are talking, as I said, of special and big things that they're doing, but the two of you also happen to wear different hats through the African Club Association. And I wonder what initiatives such as this do in terms of you fulfilling your mandate as president of the African Club Association and Jessica as your deputy?
One of the bottom line of ACA is to bring together the clubs in Africa, understand the challenges and identify the challenges and find the solution as well. But most important is to create relationship. And this is one. I mean, having a chair and a vice chair coming together to play a friendly game in South Africa, but last year was in Tanzania, shows a sign of unity and, bringing back all the teams in Africa together. I'm telling you, most of the clubs in Africa, they're facing the biggest challenge when you're playing, especially on the continental level. You travel to Tanzania and you find a very hostile environment. But ACA is going to treat that problem and make sure that we bring together the teams, let them fight on the pitch in 90 minutes. After that, we're family and friends. So this is a big sign of bringing together the clubs in Africa and create relationship. As of now, even Young Africans has invited a club from Congo, Union Manyema, to come and use the training facilities of Young Africans in Tanzania. So this is another sign of bringing back the clubs together.
Absolutely, and that's what it's about.
A lot of people talk about collaboration or talk about it, and I think for us it was how can we demonstrate it and really showing that clubs can work together. And I think we've seen a lot of federation football and federation commercialization, but for us, how do clubs learn to work together and unite? And also, how do we show the top clubs in Africa building sponsorships, building properties that are going to add value, and collaborating with sponsors and each other, and really also giving back to their fans.
Right. Let's get back to the Toyota Cup then. As I think Patu touched on or hinted at, it will be played at the Toyota Stadium, formerly known as the Free State Stadium, the Toyota Stadium, quite appropriate. Well, apart from the obvious, why the choice of Bloemfontein?
Well, Bloemfontein is a home away from home, for us. It is a place where we have such a huge support base. And also, Bloemfontein hasn't had a lot of football, and we were pleased to see the Bafana game doing so well. And we're just excited to bring football back to Bloem, also celebrating the heritage in Tata Malimela and Celtic and what they've represented in South African football, is to say thank you to them, and how can we keep growing football in Bloemfontein and make sure that we give the game back to our people.
Mm-hmm. And to that point as well, you also, including talking about the relationship that existed or the history that Chiefs has with Bloemfontein, a special touch, I think, the match that will involve the legends, which we'll talk a little bit more about a bit later.
Yes, definitely. We felt we wanted to add some spice to it. And also a bit nostalgic. We played some wonderful games there. So we're bringing our Kaizer Chiefs legends to play against the Celtics legends. So we're quite excited with that. And also a lot of activations will be happening as well. We'll be going into the communities. And again, with Toyota, putting our hearts on our sleeves, we're also going to be doing a lot of CSI within the community as well.
Yeah, and I know that you've also been, in terms of involving your fans as well as we speak now, they are following proceedings here. But tell us a little bit more about what you're going to be doing as well and trying to make sure that you're bringing your fans along.
One of the strongest weapon of Young Africans is the support. And so we have a big support in the country, talking about the entire Tanzanian regions, but also the neighboring countries. But furthermore, we also have a big fan base here in South Africa. Remember last year, we came here 2 times. We came to play 2 times here, CAF Confederation and CAF Champions League last season. And we brought a number of supporters from Tanzania and also the diaspora that lives here. So what we will do, officially now, we'll inform the public that Young Africans is going to be in South Africa, playing Toyota Cup against Kaizer Chiefs on 28th. And you will see a big number of supporters coming through.
Important for you as a club as well. You want to build on another season of success, as a club, and this is a good platform on which to start getting good quality competition ahead of a big, what should be another big season for the club.
Yeah, last year part of our preparation was against Kaizer Chiefs, and I can tell you we won the league, we won the FA Cup in Tanzania, and we went all the way to the quarterfinal of CAF Champions League. So it's a very good thing to start with Kaizer Chiefs this season as well. You never know.
So he's bringing it to us now.
That's what I was going to say. So is that like a sign of what will unfold in the season ahead? Whoever wins between the two of you
We're hoping the energy that we're bringing will do that for both of us, you know. And I'm just so excited because also I think bringing the fans into it is very good. And we're excited about the tourism that you're speaking about, not just for South Africa, but for Bloem. We're saying we want to improve the economy of Bloemfontein and make things really exciting there. So we're hoping that the magic will rub off onto us.
It would be remiss of me not to talk about another big announcement that has been made by the club that I think has been long anticipated by the fans, and that is finally the announcement of a head coach.
Yes, very excited to congratulate and welcome our coach Navi to our fold. Thank you so much. We know him through Tanzania. So there's a lot of collaboration across the board, but we're very proud to have him on board and his technical team, and we'll be making more announcements in the future about players and what else is happening.
A coach that obviously you know extremely well, and enjoyed success with him. What can you say to the Kaizer Chiefs family about what they can expect?
It's for us as young Africans, we'll take this opportunity as well to meet our coach again on 28th. But personally, let me take this opportunity to wish him all the best. I know Coach Nabi is coming down here. There's a lot of requirements. There's a lot of expectations for him as well and the technical staff. But there's a lot of expectations from the fans of Kaizer Chiefs. So wish him all the best. He's a very good coach. He has done marvelous with us. We won the league 2 times with him. We won the FA Cup 2 times with him. We went all the way to the final of CAF Confederation Cup with him. So, I mean, sky's the limit for him. And with the best management and the players that Kaizer Chiefs has, I'm sure he is going to do wonders here. So let me take this opportunity to wish him all the best. I know it's going to be tough. South Africa, it's another level in terms of football, but all the best.
Thank you. And his first match is against Young Africans.
Absolutely. So wonderful stuff there. And thank you so much to both of you. Congratulations on this initiative. We're looking forward to seeing you, to see the 2 teams in action. But before I let you go, I think there is a presentation that you'd like to make. A swapping of, there we go, the club jerseys.
There you go. I'm going to give you mine. Well, first we're going to do it this way.
Yeah.
And then,
And this way.
so I'm going to hand you this one.
Perfect.
Nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you very much.
Let's,
Oh, sorry.
all right, let's do that.
Ah, thank
Yeah.
you.
So delete that one with a tag in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the best.
Yeah,
It's a round of applause, please, for And yep, we certainly are looking forward to seeing the 2 teams in action. And just as a reminder of what happened the last time that the 2 sides met, let's turn our attention to the screens.
Preview. Your attention, please.
Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, de la Pachamama y del Inti Sol.
Oh, wow! Yanga Africa and Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, yes, yes! We are family. Amakos!
Some memories from last year. So, as mentioned, the Toyota Cup this year will be hosted in Mangaung, in Bloemfontein at the Toyota Stadium. And it will feature a match between the legends of Kaizer Chiefs and Bloemfontein Celtic, two teams that have had so much interchanging of players over the years. I mean, you can look some of the names, if you go way back to David Modise, Benjamin Reed, Tawa Matoho, Siyabonga Nkosi, there's Tumsani Zuma. You guys can even add more to that. Who else can I add from the people who have crossed from Celtic to Chiefs? Jabulani Mbanjani, Tato Matuka, those kind of. So two of the guys that will be featured in that match are here with us, and I'd like to invite them both. Kaizer Chiefs legend Willard Katsande. Please come join me on stage here, sir. Give him a big hand. Bosso Yamboka. You can sit there, take anyone. Yeah, that one is fine there. All right. And representing the Bloemfontein Celtic legends, Tabon Tete.
Thank you. Anyone?
I get them right, Tibo Sakiri, you're representing Bloemfontein Celtic legends, not the legends. That's la bengo.
All right, over to
you. Welcome, gentlemen. Good to have you with us. Good to see you, gentlemen, after so long, looking very well. How are you doing?
Thank you very much for having me. I'm doing well, and good morning to everyone.
Yeah, how does it feel now to be a part of this event and to be part of the first Toyota Cup?
Obviously, I mean, to start with, it's always an honor to be called to represent Kaizer Chiefs and to be part of this initiative. I feel special, and I'm looking forward to the games. And obviously, you know, we've got good memory in Bloemfontein. Like our director said, the Bloemfontein people, they love football and they love Kaizer Chiefs. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I think, Tibos, we all got a taste of what we are missing in Bloemfontein when we watched, when we watched the Bafana
yeah.
playing in their recent match. You know, what makes that Bloemfontein so special, especially Marseille and, you know, the Siwele Le Samasei?
Yeah, Prati, good morning. Good morning to colleagues. I think this is a good initiative, for Kaizer Chiefs to take the game to Bloemfontein. And I think Kaizer Chiefs knows the atmosphere that will be there. You know, like you saying, the game that we saw, Bafana and Zim, I mean, the stadium was packed, and normally you don't see that, especially during the week. So I think people back home, they are very hungry for the games. That's why I'm saying I think this is a good initiative, for Chiefs to take the game to Bloom. So I think they will definitely pack the stadium, and yes, the history is there. Normally when we used to play against Chiefs, they will come with big numbers, and yes, Chiefs, they do have a lot of supporters in Bloemfontein. So us as legends, playing against Chiefs definitely will bring more numbers, because they want to see that Celtics legends, because we still have David Modise, Petros Mahlatsi, they will be part of the game. Nice. Playing against the likes of Willard, and I think it's going to be an exciting game. And I think, Toyota Stadium is going to be packed.
And in your playing days against Celtic, when you were playing, they always used to give you guys a tough time in Bloemfontein.
Now, during our era, we were very good visitors there. Yeah, we were very good visitors. I think maybe the only time they give us a little bit of tough times were Makofe. But when it comes to real deal, we were very good visitors there.
It was about the only, it was about the only ground in the country where Chiefs fans were outnumbered.
To be honest.
Because the people from Bloemfontein, they love football. They also have a soft spot for Kaizer Chiefs. Trust me. After every match, win, lose or draw, they always give us good hospitality after. So I think, because Celtics, I mean, they represent their province. I mean, it's one of the best supporters in the country, and we take that away from them. But to say Kaizer Chiefs were outnumbered, I doubt. I doubt. They have a small section, I mean, Celtics, behind the goalpost. With all due respect, yes. But the other field, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Kaizer Chiefs always.
Okay, fine. I'll let you have that one. Timbers, just as somebody associated with Celtic for so many years, the club is very close to your heart, and to see the fact that they will get an opportunity, I think there will be a lot of nostalgia there. I'm sure there will be a lot of emotions when people go out and watch that game between you two legends, because to this day, Celtic supporters, even when they go and watch a game featuring other clubs, they still go in their green and white.
Yes, with their T-shirts. So I think they're still going to come with their T-shirts, Celtics T-shirts. And, for me, actually, it was so sad to see Celtics, selling the status. And I was also thinking about the people in Bloom, how they support the team, they love the team. And because now, usually since the team sold the team, when I go to back home, they ask for him, can't you help, see how the team gets back. But you need Mashankura, so for the team to get back. So I so wish, if I had one, I should have, bring the team back and, with the people. So, but they still have hope that Celtics will come back. And currently they're playing ABC League, which, there's also rumors that some other team will change their names, go back to, but I don't think it's going to be the same. I don't want to dwell too much on that, but, people back home, they still want the team, and I believe the team will get back. The love for football, definitely it won't die. And even now, on the 28th, when we play this game, it will be definitely packed.
Yeah. All right, Thabo, you touched on some of the players that will be featured in that one. From a Kaizer Chiefs point of view, the team will be coached by the great Tsikitsiki Thabo Moki. How you just the prospect of playing under Thabo's guidance?
Yeah, I think this will be my second game playing under our coach, and he always gives us freedom, especially when we play. My first game when we play in Richards Bay, we play Pirates. the vibe is still there, and there's still the bragging rights to defend. So he reminded us. It was my first time playing for the Legends for Kaizer Chiefs, but what I heard in the dressing room from our coach, it inspired me a lot that, okay, we were playing in different generations, but the goal is still the same, that you need to defend the badge with the respect. So they said, oh, guys, we've lost 2 games in a row. We can't go the 3rd one, so we have to give our best. Then I realized, okay, here there's no friendly game, so I'm looking forward to work with him again, because I think I had fun when I was with him in Durban.
So if he's coaching, does that mean we won't see Thabo playing then? Is he not fit? Is he still injured? Is he fully retired? So we won't be seeing him then. Tibos, you guys will be led by Benjamin Reid, I believe. Yes. An absolute legend of your club as well, Bloemfontein Celtic. Tell us more as well about who else you guys have maybe in the team.
Yeah, like I said, we'll be having Moses Pandel will be part of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the legend, Petros Mahlati, which is now Petros Ngebo. We'll be having also Diteko Mototo, whereby also Diteko also played for Kaizer Chiefs.
I was going to say, is he going to play for both teams?
No, we stole him, so he'll be part of us. So, yeah, those are the legends that we'll be having. Yeah, I think guys will be there, man, to come and play.
I'm seeing a name here of another Kaizer Chiefs connection here, Masaro, Daniel Matau.
Daniel Matau as well, yes. Daniel Matau will be part of that. And, you know, Daniel, it's been a while. He retired, so I think, but he's still keeping fit, you know, because it's not easy to leave football and after retiring. I mean, you still need to keep fit, keep playing.
And who have you guys signed, Willard? For this game? Have you recruited any new recruits for this one?
No, we're going to be competitive, and I think the coach is spoiled for choice. So we're just waiting for the announcement. Because we are men, and I'm looking forward to this kind of, the Toyota game. So obviously, the coach, I think, have a good headache. So we'll hear from him.
I can see there's quite a few, I think, fresh faces here. Guys who are probably, you guys are going to have a problem here. There's a lot of young guys here, guys who are still really fit. I think who've been in action. Some of the names here: Morgan Gould, Bevan Fransman, Shaba, Josta, Ladla, Mvola, David Khatebe, among some of the players. Yeah, I think,
Trust me, TT, we'll be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be ready. And like he's saying, I mean, there's no friendly game. So when we meet there, definitely we'll run like we're not legends.
No, it sounds exciting. I think this is one that the fans will certainly be looking forward to. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We're looking forward to seeing you put your boots on again.
Yeah.
What kind of shape are you in? You've been playing as well now.
No, I'm 100% fit.
Yeah. And Tibos?
Always. No, I'm keeping fit all the time.
Yeah.
So currently coaching, but I sometimes, play with the boys, when they shot maybe with one, I'll go in and try to show them tricks there and there.
Fantastic. Please give him our legends a big hand. Thabo Ntete and Willard Katsande.
Thanks. Thanks, CT.
Right. Okay. So, just to remind you guys that the event will be happening on the 28th of July. The venue is at Toyota Stadium, and that kickoff is at 3 o'clock, and entry is a mere 40 rand. The idea is to pack out the stadium. That is the big plan, and I don't think the people of Bloemfontein will need any encouragement at all in packing the stadium out for this one. Okay, with that, I'll ask you then to have a look at the screens. That is the official logo then for the Toyota Cup. Okay. So that just about concludes the formal part of the program this morning. There will be opportunities for one-on-ones. So what we're going to do is that for all the TV people, you can remain here, and the people that you can interact with them, we will rotate them around the players. They'll move around. They will see in there we'll have the digital And then the print at the back there. Here. In the next room, there'll be print and radio as well. Yeah. Okay. But otherwise, you'll get an opportunity with all of them. They will move between the rooms then. Yeah. Okay. But before all of that, can I ask, please, Jessica Mutaung and and Mr. Said to please come up and also to Patu for a photo op. And the players, please, Tabo and Willard, if I can ask you guys to come back. Tibos? Miss Jessica Mutaung will be here first. And